your book, your story, your journey. Rightcoach.ie.
It's our final guest speaker, the one and only Miss Dee O'Connor herself, who decided to throw herself on the floor earlier and is currently limping around, which has me quite concerned. I think we might be spending the evening in the hospital or the doctors. So thanks very much for saying a few words.
So, my name is Dee O'Connor. I know many of you from many different areas, one being the Sound Healing, neighbours, friends. It's not about me today, it's about this gentleman, Carl.J. Ashley, who walked into my life under a full moon in Badger in the old church out there to join me in one of the sound baths, and that was 7 years ago. We've walked together now for the last 7 years, which it's been an honour and it's been an experience. So I wrote a couple of notes because normally the people I speak to have their eyes closed, but you're all eyes open, and it's completely different when you speak to people with their eyes open. So I suppose what I wanted to acknowledge is I've witnessed this man journey through a roller coaster of wounds and life experiences with total and raw courage, total honesty and raw courage. And I've seen him face his shadows. I have seen him do the deep work, the inner work, to actually unravel the emotions connected with these experiences. And he's emerged on the other side more grounded, more open, and standing in his power more than ever. And I suppose one of the things that I find remarkable isn't how far he's actually come, but it's how he supports others in that journey as well. And he invites people to come on that journey and get through their inner work. That's what stood out to me over the last couple of years. So I suppose I've seen him love his children. I've seen the love he has for his 4 children. I'm even getting emotional thinking of it. I have seen the heartbreak that this man has gone through as each one of his kids have been stolen one by one from him. I have seen him cope and endure the pain of parental alienation and the devastation of narcissistic abuse, which I've seen him with those gut-wrenching moments of being scapegoated, being ignored, being devalued, being isolated, and all at the same time his kids are being weaponized against him, you know? So that's the basis of Carl and his healing work and where he's come from. I've seen him in fear, I've seen him shaken, I have seen him crying, I've seen him fall to his knees questioning absolutely everything. And he holds this hope, which I know if I was in his shoes I'd have lost it, but he holds this hope when it seems everything is hopeless. I've basically witnessed your whole life falling apart and then coming together bit by bit, piece by piece. And that was through the healing work he's doing. That's through writing what's coming up for him and putting it on a piece of paper and doing healing that way. So, yeah, I have witnessed you heartbroken, betrayed, lost, and it repeated over and over and over again. And every time he's chosen to, not anger, but love. He's chosen love, he's chosen to heal. He's chosen peace and purpose, which to me is very honourable. And now he's doing the same for other people. He's shining that light out there for other people to step in, to do this work, to actually do that healing work. Carl, he talks about healing, he writes about healing, and that's not all he does. He actually lives it, he breathes it, he embodies it. And he brings it to other people with a passion. Like sometimes I'm in the house passing by and I might be on a phone call talking to someone and it is so passionate, and he's literally inviting them into this work. And his work is heart-centered, soul-driven, and he stands doing this work totally authentic, totally full of care and kindness, which I think is so important in this world right now. Because, yeah, if Carl supports you, he doesn't do it half-heartedly, right? If he sees your potential, and he'll often see it before you see it, okay? He will hold that vision for you until you figure it out and you decide to rise up and to meet that challenge. And he's been doing this work a long time, behind the scenes, quietly, believing in people, in encouraging them to do this work. And yeah, I can tell you from a personal experience, he has asked me, I'd say every couple of months, have you started writing that book yet, Dee?
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, on the way. So what he's building is something I deeply believe in, especially being in the healing industry as well. It's rooted in purpose, it's rooted in truth, it's rooted in the healing. And as I said, it's really, really needed, because I think a lot of today's world overlooks the power of the subconscious mind, the power of the nervous system, and the stories we carry inside of us. Because it's the stories we tell ourselves and the stories we believe is what forms our reality in our lives. And if there's healing work needed to be done around that, it is so, so important. And yeah, that's what Carl does. He holds the light there for us to rise up and go on that journey. So today, I just wanted to say from my heart, it's been a joy, it's been an honor, a privilege to walk beside this man and support him, and to see you stepping into your purpose fully. It's beautiful. And yeah, I'm really, really proud, and I want to thank you for being you, for never giving up, for always believing in what's possible, not just for you, but for all of us, because you hold that. And yeah, leading with your heart. So thank you.
Thank you.